Please come in. Who are you?
Mach. I'm from ITEC 451 LLC.
Oh, okay. And why are you here?
So I talked to Alejandro Case about 2 weeks ago. We talked about some inventory shortages. Just a little bit of everything he's having some issues with that I got some solutions for.
Sit down, please.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alejandro, typical, did not tell me you were coming. We've got about, by the way, I've got about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to get me up to speed here because I don't know why you're here and what's going on. So get me up to speed.
Okay, so
Here's my card, by the way.
Thank you. Here's mine as well. So I talked to Alejandro about 2 weeks ago. He talked to me about some inventory problems he was having, some job work, some jobs he was having. He couldn't get the products in on time. It was really slowing down your business and really slowing down the work time. So I was coming up to him about some solutions that I could offer that, will keep him or maintain his job work, consistently keep you guys working and keep you guys rolling along.
Okay. And what's the name of your company again?
ITEC 451 LLC.
Okay. All right. Okay. And the issue is, you're right, we're struggling right now with just being productive and getting what we need. So what is it you do again?
So we're a plumbing wholesale company.
But what do you do there?
Okay, so I'm a sales representative.
Oh, you're sales rep.
Okay.
I didn't catch that. And I didn't see it on your card. Okay. So you're the sales rep, and what is your job?
So I go around and I make sales calls to different companies that are having issues, and some companies that, probably never really even heard of us. We're kind of newer to the area. We've only been around for 5 years. So we're kind of newer to the area. So we're still getting out there and, getting more contacts for us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? I do remember how long for talking. Are you the guy that brought him coffee?
I did. Yes.
Where the hell's mine?
I don't really know.
Yeah, you brought that up.
A big coffee drinker.
Well, okay. Well, I'm interested. Do you know who I am?
Dave, right?
Yeah, I'm Dave, but do you know what I do? And do you know why you're talking to me?
Can I ask what your role in the company is?
Okay. Yeah, I'm the owner.
Okay.
And Alejandro works for me, and I'm the ultimate decision maker who's trying to figure out how to make this better. So you got your work cut out for you today.
Okay.
And you caught me on a bad day.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So keep talking.
So our company, we offer everything from your foam core, your Schedule 40 pipe, your copper tubes, showers, toilets, faucets, fittings, everything that you really need for your plumbing industry. We were fortunate enough to buy a lot of inventory before, COVID really started taking a hit on the market.
So you're telling me you don't have supply chain issues?
No, right now we have a lot of inventory actually on stock. We have a 50,000 square foot warehouse building that we have. So,
okay.
I mean, it's right now we have over $2 million in actually inventories. Our pipe, we have over 50,000 feet of pipe that's from your 1.5 inch all the way up to your 8 inch, both foam core and cell core and Schedule 40.
Okay.
And then fittings, we have box quantities that we can sell you. We can sell you individual fittings, everything that you really need.
Okay. And where are you located?
We're located 4 miles east of here, so not too far. So with that being said, all deliveries that we make to you will be free of charge just because you are so close. We won't have a problem with that. We have 5 vehicles that we have to make deliveries. And we also have 10 warehouse guys that can easily, get in the car and drive your product right over.
Okay, so why don't you tell me why would I want to go with you guys?
So we have, everything you really need products wise. That's one of our biggest bonuses. Right now we have 121 locations nationwide. So let's say we don't have a product that you need or that you need. We can actually call over to those stores and actually get an ASAP to us within the next day or two. However long it really takes, or it won't take that long, but however long it really takes. Depending on like freight and that kind of stuff. You know, we have competitive pricing. We do.
I hear that every day.
We do a lot of price matching with other companies in the area. Okay. We got your warehouse space, so let's say you have to special order a product. We can actually bring that product in within, you know, a month, whatever special order product it is, and we can actually keep that in our warehouse space. So if let's say you don't need it till next summer, we actually have the warehouse space and the racking in our warehouse that we can actually put that product up. We can put a tag on it, and we can label it with who it's for and what job it's for. With that being said, with the job, on all of our invoices, we can actually, you know, let's say you come in, you buy a product, and you don't want the receipt, the paper receipt. We can actually do an automatic invoice to your AT lady in your office, and she can take care of your invoices. But on all those invoices, you actually have your job name and who ordered it from your company. So you have all those bonuses.
Well, we usually, when we purchase something, it's with a PO. So usually almost all the stuff coming under we have. So I'm trying to figure out what it is you do that is unique, and I'm struggling with your value proposition here. So I'm going to give you one more chance. Why you talked about competitive pricing, then you kind of froze on that, and you got me wondering if maybe you're not as competitive as you think you are. So, and when you talk about price matching, I hate price matching. I want to deal with somebody that's giving me the best price up front, so I don't have to worry about price matching. Yep. And if anything, price matching I want from somebody else trying to match your amazing prices. So right now you got me, I'm not convinced.
There's nothing better right now than having your inventory already on stock. Many companies.
Do I have to pay up front for that inventory?
No, because we consistently bring in inventory every single day.
So I'm paying as I'm going along.
Yes.
Do you bill me in arrears? Can you bid me at the end? Can you put me on accounts receivable so I can have an open account with you guys?
Yes, we have accounts receivable. So you pay along. It's you know, typically people pay within 60 days.
Okay.
That's what we have. We have all those.
Do I get a discount for paying net 30?
Yes. So I mean, as time goes, we slowly bump down what you're paying for different prices. We have different pricing matrices in our system for different customers. So like, let's say you are a bigger customer for us.
Okay.
We're going to slowly bump down your pricing matrix, so you're going to get the best deal for products.
You're going to matrix price me.
Yes.
Okay. What about kickbacks at the end of the year for volume achievement for the parts? And do you have something like that? Because I'm real big on volume kickbacks. So in other words, if I buy $1 million worth of product, can I get 5% back at the end of the year?
So we offer,
your competitors will do that all day and all night.
Yeah. So that goes along with what I'm saying. Like if you buy more and more products, you're going to get a bigger, kickback at the end of the year. So
no, I'm not being clear.
Yeah, go ahead.
I understand about dropping the price because of my size and you're going to matrix me, but I'm talking about the end of the year as a reward program, as a bonus program, over and above a grid pricing. I want to see a volume discount every year that I can get out of you, which literally is cash in my pocket, saying, hey, Dave, if you can do $1 million, it's going to be worth 5%. Anything over that, an extra kicker. If you can you do that?
Okay, I'll have to look at that and I'll have to talk to the president of the company, and I'll have to get back to that answer for you.
Okay. So I'm gonna put that as an unknown. Okay, now let's talk about stocking fees. I order a part, find out I don't need it. How do you handle that? Do you 100% refund return policy if I don't need the part?
Are you talking about a part that comes in?
Correct. Say I order a part from you, special order part. It gets there and my knuckleheads out in the shop decided I needed it, and they got in and they found it was just a fuse. It wasn't this pump that I needed, and so I didn't need it. So I'm going to call you back and say, hey, I've got this return part. How do you handle that?
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to charge you 50% on what the total cost was for us. because at that time, we're gonna actually have to try to sell it to somebody else instead of,
So wait, let me get this straight.
yeah.
I get a part here that I don't need. If I go to Lowe's and I have a part and I don't need it, they take it back and give me 100%. You're telling me that you're gonna charge me 50%?
I guess it depends how big a product it is. So
Why would it matter?
if you're ordering a bathtub, let's say for, you know,
And I don't use it.
order bathtub. I mean, it's gonna be one of those bathtubs that not everyone actually gets. It's gonna be one of those bathtubs that, let's say somebody on the street wanted a bathtub. You know, that's not gonna be the same bathtub that they're probably gonna be wanting. So we're gonna have to try to get rid of that ourselves.
That's totally unacceptable to me. That on a special order part or parts in general, that, hey, I order whatever's on, I order something through the internet, through Lowe's or whatever, they deliver that part. I can take it back to that store anytime and just, in the plumbing supplies, and they take it back. Now I understand if I'm ordering some kind of aircraft quality something, I get that. But what about for standard parts?
For standard parts like fittings and pipe and stuff, we will not charge you for that. Because that can easily go back into our stock.
Okay. So tell me again on this, on special order parts, are you telling me you can't, because this could be a deal breaker, the 50%.
Okay. We can definitely work with you with that.
Okay. Okay. All right, fair enough. I got somebody buzzing in here. Okay. All right, so let's talk a little bit about your pricing matrix a minute, because I want to make sure I understand that. How does that ensure that I'm going to get the best price from you versus your competitors who are beating down my door and want my business?
We can definitely send you a list of pricing for what we have right now.
Okay.
And we can talk about what you think on pricing. We can definitely move forward from there.
Okay. And what's your standard, what margins are you making on your parts that you're selling to me?
That we can go anywhere from 15, 20, 25%.
So that's the margin you're gonna make on me?
Yeah.
You know, most of the guys that I deal with are pretty happy because of the volumes I'm gonna give them, making probably around 5 to 8.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to really think about this margin that you just gave me, because if we're gonna do business, I wanna look at the matrix pricing you're gonna send me. And then obviously that's gonna be listed, then I'm gonna take off of that. And if I don't deal with people making 15, 25%.
Yep, got it. And we can definitely work on that too.
Okay, so we'll decide on that.
Yes.
Okay, all right. What else? Because we're coming down to the end of time. Where are we at now?
Are there any other issues that you are having?
I think we covered most of the issues I have.
Okay. If you would like to set up another meeting, and I can send you some of your pricing that we have, and then we can go from there.
Okay, all right. I think that'd be great.
Perfect.
Good.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Close the door when you need to.
Yep, got it.
Thank you. Next time, bring me coffee.
Yeah, got it. Case, does he come with me?